As they walk in, Jack says to Tina, "Check a location." Tina looks at her phone and says, "This is the location he sent me." Just then, Michael sees them approaching and happily says, "Oh, welcome, welcome, please come in." He walks toward them and Jack gestures and says, "This is your sister." Michael quickly responds, "Please, have a seat first, we can talk after." Jack steps forward and says to Linda, "This is a specialty from our old factory. You can try it when you have time." Linda replies in a proud tone, okay." Jack then politely says, "Sister, I came here to get to know you. These two young people met online and that's how they started talking. They like each other. I just want to say, if you have any requirements or conditions, please feel free to share them." Linda responds arrogantly, "You can already see our family's situation. My brother and I lost our parents early. I raised him myself. I heard your family is similar. These two met online. To be honest, I'm not very satisfied with this match. But if your sister wants to marry into our family, that's fine. However, I do have a condition." Jack agrees and says, "Okay, go ahead and tell us your conditions. As her brother, I'll do whatever I can within my ability." Linda continues, "There are many people who want to marry my brother, and you're still from the countryside. If you want to marry into our family, first, we will not give any dowry. Second, you must have a trial marriage first. If you have a boy, then you can join our family. If it's a girl, then it's over. Third, none of your family members should attend the wedding because our family has many influential people. Fourth, after marriage, you must cut ties with your poor relatives to avoid embarrassing us." Hearing this, Jack calmly says, "Sister Linda, do you have any other conditions?" Linda replies, "No. If you can agree to all this, then it's fine." Jack then asks Michael, "Do you have anything to say?" Michael hesitates and says, "Jack, people say an older sister is like a mother. I was raised by my sister, so I listened to her." At this point, Jack becomes serious and says, "All right, now listen to me. First tell me, what did you do before?" Linda, surprised, says, "Well, my husband used to earn money and support me. So what?" Jack responds, "So relying on your husband is everything. Don't you have any ability of your own? Then why so many conditions? When you got married, were you required to have a son to enter the family? Is your family some kind of royal family? Do you own gold mines? If we have a daughter, does that mean we can't get married?" He continues, "I don't want this marriage. No matter how rich your family looks, where did that money come from? It's questionable." Hearing this, Linda angrily says, "You're just a country person. Watch how you speak to me." Jack stands up and says, "Yes, we are from the countryside. We're not good enough for you. We're leaving." At that moment, a secretary suddenly arrives and says, "Boss!" Jack turns to him and asks, "What is it?" The secretary explains, "Mr. Jack, there's an emergency at the company. You need to come right away." Jack replies, "You go ahead. I'll be there shortly." Suddenly, Linda changes her attitude and says, "Oh, you're the boss? Then this match is perfect. Let's quickly set a wedding date." Jack firmly responds, "Wait a minute. Listen to me. Weren't we just country people? Then why agree to the marriage now? Let me be clear. Even if he were the last man on earth, I would never let my sister marry someone this unworthy." Then he says to Tina, "Pick up the things. Let's go." Finally, he turns to the audience and says, "Was my decision right? Share your thoughts in the comments."